Hello, I'm Dick Bennett for the Omni Center for Peace, Justice, and Ecology for our weekly book sampler. However, during the past a few sessions, I have told about magazines that support peace and justice and the environment. I'd like to continue that today. I'd like to emphasize also that the peace organizations you know about around the country, such as Omni, are part of a large national system of peace and justice and environment organizations. It's not a movement in the sense that there is a central office, a central head, a central president. But we share values of nonviolence, against war, for a world united, for the caring of the people of the world. So the magazines I'm going to be citing are magazines published by members of this national network of peace, justice, and environment organization. The first magazine is, first and second that I want to show you, are from religious peace organizations. The Quakers, Quaker organizations such as the American Friends Service Committee, the Friends Committee on National Legislation, are leaders in both ethics, the philosophy of peace, but in action in the many innovative programs which they have provided our nation for peace. FCNL works in Washington directly with the Congress, the AFSC with the United States at large and the world. Another religious organization of note and importance is the Christian peacemaker teams. These groups of Christians perform protective witness for people who are threatened by their rulers, their leaders, officials around the world, including in the United States. Christian peacemaker teams, they seek this day and have been seeking for decades people who will go abroad or go around the United States to stand with threatened individuals who are opposing violence. A veterans organization is the Veterans for Peace. It is composed of veterans who now oppose war. These are experienced men and women who believe that war is not just destructive, self-destructive and destructive, but endlessly repetitive. We have historians now referring to permanent war. The Veterans for Peace offer a strong voice against violence and war. An academic peace organization, of which there are many, is the Peace and Justice Studies Association. This is made up of college teachers and students around the United States. They publish a magazine called the Peace Chronicle, the newsletter of the Peace and Justice Studies Association. You can read what people are thinking and proposing from the academic world by reading the Peace Chronicle. And finally, to leave organizations, an individual has, can, will, by the many, spoken for peace, and one woman's name is Peace. Peace walked the United States for 2 decades without any plan for the evening, with no money in her pocket. She was always cared for, and all that time that she felt sure that the people of the United States would assist her in this message they shared, that we must have peace. Thank you. This has been Dick Bennett for the Omni Center for Peace, Justice, and Ecology.